Absolutely. I mean, I can't speak for the media companies here, but I personally feel that one of the huge advantages to digital distribution, whether it's mobile or online, is we're not limited by being in specific communities. I mean, it can reach anyone at any place in the world at any given time. As far as specific strategies, I don't know if you guys want to.
Yeah, I think our strategy as it relates to that, James, is not, this is not specific to a device or a medium per se, and it's more specific to sort of print versus digital versus events. And so we have, quite consciously pursued events that put us in places where we can try to reach out to more diverse communities, and our Adventures New York City program, for instance, is a sort of an urban gateway program that happens in the summer in Central Park, and we have 50,000 people come through that program, and they don't look like this room, right? So that's one very small piece of the puzzle.
And speaking for the Adventure Life, I'm not specifically, but one of the reasons why I started is because I feel like the traditional media definition of adventure is way too narrow. I see the outdoor adventure world as much, much broader, and I'm covering art and music and all sorts of things, still grounded in the authenticity of outdoor adventure, but it's just a much broader worldview, and which I think then opens it up and makes it a place for non-traditional groups to be attracted to it. Because I mean, we are the traditional media scope in outdoor is pretty narrow and pretty white traditionally. So you have to recognize yourself in it when you go to media. You have to see that, and if it's not diverse, you're not going to come back.
And one other comment, from another study, the State of the News Media in 2009, that one of their major trends that they are identifying is that power is shifting to the individual journalist and away by degrees from journalistic institutions. And I think that moving away is a democratization of content, because it now is no longer from as much as it was before from some existing publishing company that may be 100% white bread, and now individual voices can be heard. And I think to increase diversity, I think more individual voices is a great way to go.